Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, we have clouds on the increase from our next system. You can see from our west, the main system is well offshore, but this will be moving into the area for tonight and into tomorrow as well. But with the increasing clouds, temperatures will be just a little bit mild, but still milder, but still cold. East the Cascades, generally mid to upper 20s, 25, 27 for Lakeview and Klamath Falls, right around freezing for the Shasta Valley, mid to upper 30s for the Rogue Valley, and mid 40s for the Oregon coast. Now for tomorrow, temperatures will be right around where they were for today, maybe a little bit cooler in some spots, but we're looking at mid 50s for the Oregon coast, generally 45 to 50 up and down I-5 with the exception of Mount Shasta City. At 41 degrees, you'll have a lot more rain than a lot of other places, and I'll show you why in a bit. But we're going to be looking at low 40s east the Cascades. Could see some rain snow mix out towards Lakeview. Now with the system approaching us for tomorrow, the National Weather Service has a wind advisory for the Rogue Valley and the Shasta Valley for tomorrow. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. we could be looking at wind gusts upwards of 40 to 50 miles an hour. So we could see some tree limbs coming down with these particular kind of gusts. Also, unsecured objects can blow over. I keep talking about trash cans because I've seen it so many times. So things along those lines, if you need to bring things in, do so for tomorrow. For the rest of the day for tomorrow, we're going to be looking at those increasing clouds. And then we're going to see the rain for tomorrow morning. That rain will eventually spread inland as we go throughout the day. And you can see that strong south to north flow. So that's going to create a lot of rain for Mount Shasta City, as opposed to farther up towards the north. But eventually those snow levels will come down and we'll start seeing some of that rain change over to a rain snow mix and some snow over towards Lakeview and Klamath Falls, but accumulation is going to be hardly anything at all. Once we go through Wednesday morning, we'll still see the chance of some showers, and this particular model wants to indicate a system moving through. I don't think it's actually going to do that, so I think Thursday will actually be a dry day. Now, traveling forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to have some of that mountain snow. So it's not going to be the greatest conditions if you're heading over the Cascades. Thursday, though, good story. If you need to go heading east the Cascades or west the Cascades, Thursday's your day to do it. Friday and Saturday and Sunday are not going to be great days for traveling over the Cascades. Unless you're heading up to the ski resorts and you like really dry snow and powder, that is going to be perfect for you. But if you're just going, just to and fro, not as much. So we're going to be looking at some light snow for the next couple of days, Tuesday night, mostly through Wednesday. Not significant snow, 2 to 4 inches for Lake of the Woods, a couple of inches possible over towards Chemult, and 2 to 4 inches over by Willamette Pass. Now, how much rain could we be looking at overall from this particular system? You can see, again, that strong south to north flow for Mount Shasta City. You're getting a lot of rain. Further up towards the north on I-5, east of Cascades, nowhere near as much, but still significant rain along the Oregon coast. So our system that will move through our region for the next couple of days, you can see it pushing off towards the south and the east. By Thursday, we get a little bit of a break, and then we get this really cold air mass, very strong system moving in by the weekend. So we're going to be looking at snow levels about 4,500 feet for Friday. They drop down to about 2,500 feet for Saturday night, and then very close to the valley floor late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Right now it's looking like at about 1,500 feet, so that's very close to Medford's elevation, and that could be a case where Ashland gets snow and Medford doesn't, or it's going to be very, very close in that sense. But Matt will be here in the afternoons. Josh will be here in the mornings updating you over the next several days. And then that system finally pushes off towards the east, and we get some dry weather for early next week. So your 7-day forecast for the Oregon coast, temperatures staying into the 50s through Friday, cooling off as we get to early next week, but plenty of rain is in the forecast. For Northern California, we'll stay into the 40s through Friday, a lot of wind for Tuesday and Friday, and then temperatures cooling off, and we'll see some snow once we get towards the weekend. For Klamath Basin, some rain and some snow. Again, very light amounts, if any, but you'll see more significant snow once we get towards the end of the week and into the weekend. Cascades, you're going to get hammered with a lot of snow. This is going to be great news for the snowpack over the next several days because everyone is far behind. For the Rogue Valley, this is going to be also some good news, and once we get some more rain, we'll dry out for a couple of days, maybe a couple of days, and then we'll see some more rain. And then, of course, there's that chance that we could see some rain-snow mix Sunday, early Sunday morning, late Sunday night.